Hey, it's Rosie with We Hold the G, and I wanted to tell you a brief story about myself and what I stand for with We Hold the G. I was born in Italy, and I grew up in West Milford, New Jersey. My family are 100% Italian, so you know what that means, very strict Italian rules. So I really had to dig deep as a child to find myself. I was diagnosed in the EOF program, which is special education, and I felt that now that I'm learning about it, how do you diagnose a child in preschool with a learning disability and not being able to prepare themselves for college academics at that age? So I felt a bit held back. I also realized the difference between me and my classmates that had Down syndrome and autism and really needed this assistance and the help. And finding myself in those classes, I just felt separated and confused. However, they were my friends, and I had to make other friends too. And growing up, I really stood for my own beliefs and went for my own rights, and I didn't allow people to instill those kind of paradigms in me that I couldn't do it. The educational program told me that I wasn't able to take algebra or geometry because I'm not capable of doing it. Well, how do I know unless I try? So We Hold the G basically stands for the genius that we all have from within. I taught myself algebra. I taught myself business. I'm teaching myself about myself today and why these paradigms were instilled in me, not understanding really the reason or why I had to feel held back. I'm teaching myself through this experience, and I hope that you guys will support and connect. And if you guys also have some sort of disbelief on what doctors are telling you or what you're being diagnosed with, please share. But that's what this is about, the genius from within, that we all can do what we feel is our genius. And I'm going to stand up for those that are like me, that have been diagnosed with some sort of disease or some sort of disability, when we are all capable of doing whatever it is that we believe that we want to do, as long as we have our family to support us and as long as we have ourselves, then do it. What you think about, you can create it. Write it down on paper. That's what I did in my journals. And I also am still discovering why it is that I have a learning disability when I'm achieving my goals because of my faith and because I went against what they wanted me to believe, and I started believing in myself. So follow us on We Hold the G, and be sure to subscribe today at www.weholdtheg.com.